which I know. I'm only going there to see my father. Said he'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know the dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep. Yet you just feels like just before me, where my God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm only going to see my mother. I'm only going no more to Rome. Only going over Jordan. Only going over home. I'm only going over Jordan. Only going there to home. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going. I'm going home. Yeah, hello there out there. How are we doing this evening? Welcome and welcome and welcome to John's Veranda. Yes, hello. You're live. You're looking in. We're in Sweden. All's good here. We don't have Sophie with us this evening. She's probably watching in and keeping in. Hello, Kiki. I can see that you're there. How are you doing? Down there in lovely Sälen. God kväll allihop. Välkomna till John's Veranda. Vi är live i Tandalen i Sälen. Yeah, so I started off there with just, it's been a little while since I played the banjo, so I decided that I was just going to come on and, hello Soph, how you doing? Just come on and play a little bit of banjo to start with, and there was just some playing around, some little improvisation, and then we went into the song Wayfaring Stranger, which is an old kind of bluegrass standard, I guess it's become by now. How are you guys all doing on your Saturday nights? I'm going to have a little glass of water here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play through some various sort of bits and pieces, and very glad that you could join me, and I'm always very glad to have your company here. A bit tired today because I was out doing a bit of cross-country skiing earlier on. And hello Jacqueline, how you doing? Yeah, I was doing some skiing earlier on, so I'm a wee bit on the tired side, but it was fabulous being out there, just beautiful light, and I think I've actually caught a wee bit of the sun today too, which is really lovely. I don't quite have sunstroke, not in this kind of cold. It's a very balmy -11 this evening. Good evening, Donna. How you doing? So, thanks for joining me on this Saturday night here, and you know, we'll have some shenanigans. Feel free to say hello or anything, and you know, and feel free to share as well. Share as much as you like, actually. So yeah, we did that little start there. Where can we go to from here? Let's I'll set this microphone and get this chair out of the way here. Let's put that down. I'll get my high chair out of the way. It's like I feel like a baby on my high chair, actually. What I have been doing over the last little while is I've been practicing some jazz standards to play, which has been, hello Ola, good evening, how you doing? Well, we're all over the place this evening. We're in Lincolnshire, we're in Gagnef, we're in... Ola, have you moved to Småland yet, or are you still in Oslo? Let me know. Oslo. Or, yes, or help me, Costa. Hello, good evening, Alan. How you doing, man? So yeah, what I've been doing is last week you'd have seen we were out in the studio, and we were recording some songs. We had a great time, a fabulous studio. I've been waiting to work there for quite a long time, and it was very, very good, really enjoyable. Good evening to you, sir. How you doing? And so you've seen some of the pictures that Sophie very much put there in. So Ola's in Oslo. Good evening, Oslo. And we had a great time. We finished off our recording, and that is being mixed probably as we speak, actually, which is very exciting. I'll see what comes out of that. So look forward to posting up, and yeah, you guys will get to see what's going on. So what do we do next then? I've said my good evenings. You may share this as much as you like. What I have been doing here as well is I've been playing through jazz standards. So the next thing I suppose I should do is grab an instrument that looks similar to something what you would do in the jazz tradition. Although I'm not going to play that first of all, but we'll see. We'll see. It's time for the jazz box to come. That's what they call it in Nashville. A jazz. You got a jazz box. Yes. It's my old student guitar, actually. It was really nice to get back, and it's been fitted out with some lovely gold pickups. Do you see them there? Jazz pickups are beautiful. But thought I'd start this way. Let me see if I find myself a lead here, and should we check we're in tune too? I guess that would be the appropriate and kind of a conscientious thing to do, wouldn't it? What are you saying there, Ola? Looking forward to getting up to Roebuck's Nest next weekend. Looking forward to seeing you. There'll be some ice fishing. Looking forward to that. I have my knife and fork and plate at the ready. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy was the song. Can you provide that? Anyhow, let's see. Are we in tune here? Nearly in tune. We're nearly there. We're nearly in tune. The jazz box is a wee bit out of tune because right now I've been walking back between the two houses on the Tandadalan Riviera here, and it's a balmy -11 this evening, which is very good. So I'm going to start off with a song that I normally start gigs off with. I normally kind of warm up when I'm at a gig, but this song reminds me of this time of year. It was written, I always say, by one of my favourite mud wrestlers. That's thrown you, hasn't it? And her name is Cyndi Lauper, and she wrote this song, and it had an effect on me. It's like one of these soundtracks of our lives type songs. So I'm going to try and sing this. I'm going to dedicate this to lovely Sofie this evening. My darling Sofie. She can't be here right now. She's in Gangnef with her dad. But she is watching in and probably answering your comments as we speak. So we'll start with this song. It's called Time After Time. And I'll play us on the old jazz box and see how we get on and see how it sounds like. So then, we have sound. We have sound. We have liftoff.
Nothing new when you say go slow, I'll fall behind. The second hand unwinds time after time. If you're lost, you can't look, you will find me. Time after time, and if you fall, I'll catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, and if you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Hi Maureen. Time after time, hi Gosby. You lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. Hi Anders, hope you're doing well that mixing, man. No stress. And after your picture fades, slow, well I'll fall behind. The second hand unwinds, and you say, go slow, I'll fall behind. Hi Mike. The drum beats out of time, time after time. If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. And if you fall, I'll catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. And if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. And if you fall, I'll catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Fades and darkness has turned to grey. You're calling to me. You're wondering if I'm okay when you say go slow and I'll fall behind. The second hand unwinds. You say go slow, well I'll fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. And you fall, I'll catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost and you look, I'll find you. If you fall, I'll be right there to catch you. Time after time. If you're lost and I look and I'll find you. If you can't find, I'll find you. Time, time after time. How long must I wait? Time after time. Well, how long must I wait? Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
A dedication for my darling Sophie, and to all you guys out there as well, as we are nearing to Christmas as well, of course. And as we are nearing to Christmas, I just want to take the opportunity as well to wish you all an absolutely fabulous, merry, joyous, prosperous, peaceful Christmas and New Year. Just in case we don't see you before then, doubtless we'll be back on here again. And Sophie's doing all a... There's Krista on there as well. Hi Krista. Hey Krista, hur går det med dig mannen? Vad kul vi hörde från dig. Då kan vi take the next song, I suppose. So, yeah, I actually use the C word there. It's not very often I actually do that. The other thing I want to say as well is that last live that we did out there reached 5,000 people or 5,000 views. So I want to say thanks very much for sharing everything and sharing the video out there. That was very, very kind of you, and me and Sophie are absolutely delighted, so thanks very, very much. So, yeah, we can carry on. I've got the jazz box still strapped on here. What can we do next? So isn't that a lovely guitar? It's very, very nice. I really enjoyed playing it, and I enjoy playing it to like the standards that I'm actually playing, which is a very different way for me to be actually playing. We'll take another song now that I might add into my jazz set, although, and the guy that wrote it is, of course, one of my heroes. His name, of course, is Gordon Sumner, or better known as Sting. So this is my take on one of his songs. It's called Message in a Bottle. I'm going to try and play it in my own inimitable style. Hope you enjoy it, and I'm glad that you're out there, guys. Really glad. If I don't catch your comments live on here as well, it's not that I'm actually ignoring you. Maybe some of them actually come on late, so my apologies for that. So we'll see how this one goes. This is my take and my inimitable style, my own inimitable style of Message in a Bottle. Hope you enjoy it, guys.
Just a castaway, an island lost at sea, oh. Another lonely day, no one here but me, oh. More loneliness than any man could bear, oh. Rescue me before I fall into despair, oh. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets my, I hope that someone gets my, hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. This morning and don't believe what I saw. 100 million bottles washed up on the shoreline. Seems like I'm not alone, being alone. 100 million castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. Send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets my, hope that someone gets my, hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Whoa, message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. A year has passed since I wrote my notes. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. 'Cause love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. Hope that someone gets my, I hope that someone gets my, I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. Sending out an SOS, I'm sending out, sending out an SOS, I'm sending out, I'm sending out, I'm sending out an SOS, I'm sending out, I'm sending out.
So there'll be my take on Message in a Bottle, guys. How are you guys all doing out there? This being Saturday night, wonder what's going on. It's getting close to the Yuletide, so no doubt some people will be going out on the tune and kind of indulging, or not indulging in lots of food anyway. It's always a great time of year for doing that, isn't it? We are kind of quietly up here at the moment. I think we're playing Sälen on Christmas Day itself, actually. No other news than that to carry on with, but I'm sure it's going to be a great time anyway. Hope you guys all have a great time. What I'm going to do now is change it, because I used the actual Yule and the C word there, which is Christmas. Could actually maybe put a capo on here and try something a bit different, for me anyway. Should put this thing in tune maybe, Fred. It's not, I'm not used to putting a capo on this thing, actually. It's not something that I do quite often. So I'll keep it in tune. Oh yeah, I see it's the old Tanderdalen, it's the Tanderdalen Riviera here. And a jazz guitar is not used to having a capo put on it. I just did it really because I couldn't actually be, you know, changing over guitar. It takes so much downtime. There we have that. Hello Peter, long time no see, man. Nice to see you. Hello Derek. I don't know if the stream stopped. I seem to be going live all the time here, so I don't know. So we've reached that time of the night when we'll actually sing a Swedish Christmas carol for you. I know how delighted you'll be with that. You've just been desperate for that, right? This is probably the only Swedish carol that I actually know, or nearly know, and it's called Nu tändas 1000 julljus, which actually means now light 1,000 Christmas candles. How it's sounds like a song for a pyromaniac, doesn't it? Really. However, this is my take on Nu tändas 1000 julljus, involving the language maybe of the Swedish language. Yeah, thanks Peter, I'll give it a go anyway. I'm not promising anything.
Tändas 1000 julljus på jordens mörka rund. Och 1000 strålar av på himlens djupblå grund. Och över stad och land ikväll går julens glada bud. Att föda Herren Jesus Krist, för frälsare är och Gud. Stjärna över Betlehem och låt ditt milda ljus lysa in med hopp och frid i varje hem och hus, i varje hjärta armt och makt, sen du en stråle blid, en stråle av Guds kärleksljus i sina juletid.
go. Carols, Christmas carols using the Swedish language. There we go. That was Nintendo's 1000 Julius, and that was for Anne Sofie's next door neighbour Pirju and banked there in sunny Gagnef. So, now then, what to do now then is maybe change guitar perhaps. See if we can change guitar and see if my good buddy Dave Meyer is about in the metropolis of Aberdeen and sing a song for him. But how are you guys all doing out there? I'll tell you what, I'll put this thing in tune before putting this down. Change guitars over, changing guitars, doing all sorts of things. Yeah, it's like one of these nights, isn't it? I'll tell you what, it's perishing cold up here, guys. Perishing cold. That sounds very polite, doesn't it? Perishing cold. Yeah. Let's plug this out of here. Hope you guys are all keeping nice and warm out there. And having a nice Saturday night to yourselves. I hope so anyway. Played Still a Night and Raven Ass says, very nice indeed. We'll hear that indeed. That's exactly what I said as well. I reckon we'll want to hear that too, Peter. Still a Night. I think I sung that in German when I was in school, actually. If I can remember rightly. It was a long time ago, though. Although not that long, because I'm not that old, of course. I didn't, no, not at all. Oh, great. Nice one. Dave, welcome into the scene. He was doing some running about the metropolis of Aberdeen this evening. So, let's see. Let's put this up here. Let's put this on here. Let's drag this up here a wee bit like that. And, oh, we're very nearly in tune. Sounds quite in tune enough, doesn't it? I'm going to dedicate this next song then, which was written by mine and my friend indeed, our great friend, our great hero, Rory Gallagher. This is another thing. He wrote the song. This is not the way that Rory would play it. This is my own inimitable style on take of this song. It is called The Barley and Grape Rag, and the barley and grape to signify that never the two should be met. They never drink any drinks that have barley or grape. For an example, whiskey and wine. Do not do that. Don't do that thing. I've tried. Not good. Not good. Never a good thing comes out of that. This is the Barley and Grape Rag, ladies and gentlemen, and I actually recommend if you actually go and check out Rory Gallagher's playing of this song for the definitive version. Rory was an absolute star in his day. God bless him. We actually miss him. This is my take on his song, The Barley and Grape Rag, with Dave Meyer probably sitting in the background singing away. Is that right, Dave? There in Bonnie Alba. Okay.
Well, I don't care if I get arrested. Tonight they'll need me on the ball and chain. I don't care who was interested. Coming into town just the same. Just be my friend and tell me where the place is. When whiskey falls, the dice are rolled on. My baby's done me wrong, and you might have guessed it. My heart's although I think it should be told. I don't want to know where east or west is. Pretty soon I won't feel no cold. Walking down Main Street, I feel no pain. Along come a cop, you could take my name. Hell, explain to me what a federal case is, and I'm mixing the barley with the grape again. Bright city lights make me feel alright. I'm right or wrong, but tomorrow never comes. Ooh, be my friend, tell me where the place is. When whiskey flows, the dice are rolled on. See if we can do some great fun. Fly away, my pretty little mist, yeah? Yeah. care if I get investigated. And the city fathers, they all black my name. That won't be the first time. Pretty sure that you can smell the traces. But tomorrow morning I'll take all the blame. I've been feeling alone, I've been feeling blue, and I think I need a little drink or two. Don't you think so too? Oh yeah. Well, be my friend and tell me where the place is. Cause tonight I'll sleep on my walking cane. Bright city lights, they feel alright. I'm running wrong, but tomorrow never comes. Ooh, be my friend and tell me where the place is. When the whiskey flows, the dice are roll on. I'll be my friend and tell me where the place is. When the whiskey flows, the dice are rolled on.
For you, Mr. Dave Meyer. Oh. Yes, indeed, chaps. Yes, indeed. That was a wee bit of a... Thanks, Alan. That was a bit of a kind of review on my hero, Rory Gallagher. As I say, not a definitive version. Please go to see and check out the Rory Gallagher fan site on Facebook and check his music. He is just absolutely marvellous. He was my absolute idol and hero. Still has been all these years. Fabulous player, accepted by all the greats when he was over in the States, and he came from Ballyshannon he was born in, but accepted more with the county Cork and Cork City itself, which is they call mini San Francisco. So maybe change over guitars again. Go back to my old jazz box here, because I'm getting close to one. I'm a bit tired today. Please feel free to share this as much as possible. As I said, like the last one that went out there to everybody sharing, we got over 5,000 views, which is absolutely fantastic. I want to say thanks very, very much for that. I'll change this guitar over for the moment, and I'll leave you on this kind of short evening, and we'll probably do something with Sophie together on our next veranda, which will be very close, probably a Christmas special. I wanted to have do a major seconds one. We'll maybe see if we can do something towards New Year for that, but the guys are quite busy. With Anton, the drummer, has got Rent and Ski in Kleppen. Say hello to him if you're in Kleppen renting skis. And Emil Huelin is the bass player, organ player, is now the cantor or the musician for the church here. So now I don't know if we should call him the right Reverend Emil Huelin. I don't know, but he's fantastic, and they're both beautiful players and great people. They're going to be the bassist for my jazz band, actually, for a gig that I've got coming up in the new year. But as I was saying, guys, for me this evening, please share on. If you want to come into our page. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Shanna. Yeah, can I take this guitar off here and change back onto the other box? And what I thought I would do this evening is to give you a kind of sneak preview of some of the stuff I've been doing, because I don't actually have the band here, so I'm going to have to fetch an abridgment for a band this evening. But I'm going to leave you with a track from another guy that's been kind of like quite influential. I discovered him quite late, but nonetheless. I added this next song to my list of jazz standards because I see so many jazz bands playing it these days, and it's a song that I always loved. So, Martin Headland wants Mary Mac. Okay, maybe we'll do that maybe on the next show, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I get time here, I'll try and get into that. What I was going to do here, though, is try and bring in my little band that I've been practicing along with here till I get the real band here, and play you a song that was written by Van Morrison, and it's called Moon Dance, and hope you enjoy it. I'll do some little bits of fiddling here, turn this on here like that, put that on there like that, take this away from there, and see what we got going on. Let's see, have we got some volume coming out? Can we all hear this? Oh, we can definitely hear, that's right, okay. So, let's see what's going on here then. Yes, I think we're good to go. Are you ready out there? Here we go. This is Moon Dance for y'all.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in the sky. Fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings to place off low. You know that night's my night seems to whisper and hush. Night's moonlight seems to shine with your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. Can't wait till the morning is come. Now I know now the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run. When you call, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. You know that night's moonlight seems to whisper and hush. Know that night's moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you call, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. You know that night's moonlight seems to whisper and hush. You know that night's moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love?
go, a bit of moon dance. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. So, that brings us nearly very much to the end of our performance this evening. Maybe we could give this a try though. Let's just give it a try, I suppose. Because who asked for it? We could maybe give something a try. Let's just put this off of here, take this off and change guitars around. Having such fun playing this though. The old jazz guitar is a lot of fun. Let's see if we can do this one then, before the end of the night for a bit of shenanigans. I'll see if I can. I'll run out of breath now, probably halfway through this. Whoever it was that was after this. Oh, thanks, Krista. Tack. This is a bit weird putting this guitar in after playing that, you know. I'll end off with this pair of shenanigans this evening. It's a little song called Mary Mac. And if you don't know the words, they go like this. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me. My mother's making me marry Mary Mac. We'll all be merry when Mary's taking care of me. I'll be merry when I marry Mary Mac. There you go. You can join in if you like now. There's a neat little lass. Her name is Mary Mac. Make no mistake, she's still on track. Lots of the fellas trying to get her on her back, but I'm thinking it. Mary Mac's mom's making Mary Mac marry me. My mom's making a man, Mary Mac. I'll be Mary when Mary's taking care of me. I'll be Mary when I'm Mary. Now Mary and her mother are often seen together. Sometimes you never see one without the other. And people always ask me if it's Mary or her mother. I'll put them together and of course. Mary Mac's mom's making Mary Mac marry me. My mom's making a man, Mary Mac. I'll be Mary when Mary's taking care of me. I'll be Mary when I'm Mary. Are you happy now, Martin? I said, hey, Bonnie lassie, where you gonna spend the day? She says, upon the heather on the hills of Bethany. What comes along and stings you on the knee, and I'm thinking that's gotta get her. Mary Mac's mom's making Mary Mac marry me. My mom's making a man, Mary Mac. I'll be Mary when Mary's taking care of me. I'll be Mary when I'm Mary. Often see together, sometimes you never see one without the other, and people all have this Mary and mother are both them together and born. Mary Mac's mom's making Mary Mac marry me. My mom's making a man, Mary Mac. I'll be Mary when Mary's taking care of me. I'll be Mary when I'm Mary. Now it's the culture point of the evening, isn't it? I normally call this next song the Huerman's Visa. I call it the Huerman's Visa from Tanderdalen. What that means is like, it means to be a sailor's song from Gordon, I meant to say that. Sailor's song from Tanderdalen, which is where we are right now in the ski resort of Tanderdalen. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Do we do with a drunken sailor? Hey-yo, and up she rises. Hey-yo, and up she rises. Hey-yo, and up she rises early in the morning. Say put him in the brig with the scuppers on. Put him in the brig with the scuppers on. Put him in the brig with the scuppers on. Early in the morning. Hey-yo, and up she rises. Hey-yo, and up she rises. Hey-yo, and up she rises early in the morning. Oh, let's get on to now then, okay? Can't remember to play the next one. That's a big noise.
That's her name is Manny Mac, and make no mistake, she's a girl I'm out tracking. Lots of the fellas trying to get her on her back, thinking they've gotta be a pearl. Manny Mac smells like Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. I'll be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny Mac. Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. We'll all be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny Mac. Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. I'll be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny. Okay, that was the warm-up, okay? Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. We'll all be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny. Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. I'll be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny. Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. We'll all be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny. Manny Mac smells making Manny Mac, Manny me, my most bigger than Manny Mac. I'll be Manny when Manny take care of me, I'll be Manny when I'm Manny. Yeehaw! That concludes the shenanigans for me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I'm sure that Sophie's been actually answering some of your replies and everything, which is really cool. I'm out of breath, hyperventilating. Thanks, Martin. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, we'll probably do another, a Christmas. Said the C word live again. We'll probably do some sort of live thing in the next couple of weeks. Or the next week. In the meantime, share as much as you like. If you go to our website, you can get even some free music and everything. I'm going to wish you guys all the very, very best and really appreciate you sharing your Saturday night with me. Signing off for now, guys. Bless you all. Take care of yourselves because you're beautiful and you deserve nothing but the best. Talk to you all soon. Same night for now. Bye for now.